An actual dedicated room. Gamers don't need furniture. Even for streaming, I want like another table, because as much space as this massive table has, I want another table to put maybe a second PC or some other audio equipment. So even maybe like an actual TV to read chat off of instead of a monitor, because I'm always getting old. My vision's not what it used to be. Let me get like a 40-inch TV so I can read chat off that. Maybe. But yeah, but I can't really... I was there for a viewing, of course, but I also have pictures and videos of the place I've taken, but it's hard to imagine what to put in there, what to buy for it, unless I've, like, you know, lived in it for a couple of days, right? You feel out the space after you've been there for a while. Like, I might need this thing, I might need that thing, but I don't really feel it yet. But yeah, TV, I might do it, and then like put it vertically, you know. So one 40-inch TV just for reading chat, and it's like vertical, mounts it on the wall, and then I increase the font size too with BTTV. That might be a step too far. We're not there yet. Maybe in like 20 years, then we're there. Get the font size to like a triple digit, 125 font size. Diabolical. Okay, let's see what we get. Shelter. It's been a minute. Schoolhouse? Haven't had the best luck with Schoolhouse. I think the most I've gotten inside was 2. I never got to the 3rd room. Shelter, though, I still want to get into the time lock. It may be empty, because I just don't know if anything's in there. But we haven't gotten Shelter on back-to-back days. Let's just do Shelter. It's such a useful room to have. And in case we don't get... I mean, we're going to get security, right? Let me just go set the time to tomorrow. So it's the 19th day. And let me just double check. Day 1 was the 6th, right? I should have like a little conversion thing showing me what day 19, like what day 20 each day is in game. So got it here somewhere. Took a picture of the blueprint room that has today's date a few days ago in game. Gotta find it. Okay, day 1 was actually the 7th. Was it in the vault? There was a calendar with today's day on it in the game. It might have been in the vault. So the 7th is the first day. So day 19 would be, let's see, 14, let's see, 8, 15, 23, work my way back. 17, 19. Today's Wednesday, November 25th. So tomorrow's the 26th, Thursday. All right. Wait, what? You know what? I never thought about that. What the fuck? Wait, I've never thought to do that. You can? And then today's the 25th, then let's set it to like, I don't know, like 10? And we just stay here? What? I never thought about doing this. Holy shit. What time is it? There's no clocking here? Fuck. Well, time goes pretty quickly, right? So let's just sit right here until 10 o'clock. The day starts at 8 a.m., so it should be a minute or so. A couple minutes, and this will be opened up. I just want to see what's in there. Yeah, I genuinely so dumb that I didn't think about doing that ever. Is it gonna pop open like a freaking, like a vault in a movie, or is it gonna, do I have to click it? Oh, I'll keep clicking it. What could be in there? Not really a big box. Kind of looks like an old style TV, one of the tube TVs, to be honest. Looks like with the Smash Community Play Zone. What do they call it? CRT? Kind of looks like that TV. Aside from that, let's see what else is down here. A lot of Campbell's soup. A few things of water. If you're really unlucky and you don't draft this room up, let's say like the previous people that were down here hiding, they need somebody from the outside to draft up the room, right? So they can be rescued. But what if the people outside, they either don't get here, you draft it up, or they get here a month from now because they're being unlucky. A month straight, just can't draft up this room for a month straight, and they run out of supplies. That'd be crazy. Come on. Okay, maybe time moves slower than I thought. Shoot. Getting impatient here. Canned water. Oh, they also have canned water. Red Guard is due tomorrow. What does that mean, though? What do you mean, like, Red Guard is due tomorrow? Isn't that the force that... Isn't that like the police? Due tomorrow. Removing shelter from the draft pool. Hell no. Yeah, these guys will be trapped down here forever if they do that. 6 in-game minutes? We've been down here for a while now, so it's probably already past 9. So we'll just have to wait a bit longer. I guess we'll just bullshit. Speaking of bullshit, how about them Xbox prices going up, huh? They can probably claim, like, they'll probably say it's tariffs, U.S. tariffs making it go up, which I can, it definitely has an element to it, but they probably just saw Nintendo raising their prices. They're like, bet, you know, like, I have permission to raise prices. I have permission, and they just follow suit. And it's only a matter of time before Sony jumps in on it too, right? Because the big three, they're gonna just trying to be on the same playing field. So they'll, especially this time right now, they can claim tariffs, even if it's not, even if it's just greed. But yeah, so the wildest thing is that the console prices are going up too. It's not just the games, it's the hardware. So Xbox Series S going up like $80 or $70. Series X going up $100. It's nuts. 5 to 6 year old. Well, when did it release? Was it 2019 or 2020? I think it was 2020. So 5-year-old console, and there's been rumors of a next gen console coming out next year or 2027. I've seen those rumors like pop up now and then. If that's true, then you're buying close to the end of the console's life cycle. You're buying an old console for $600 more. That's insane. I saw that too, but didn't they back down though? I thought Amazon said they were gonna do it, but then they got pressured into not doing it. So maybe that's not a thing anymore. But I know Temu definitely is. Temu and Shein, the Chinese companies, they are putting that additional line in their subtotals for sure. But they don't give a fuck, and they want to make sure that you see it. They want to make sure the customers see it, so they can get mad at the U.S. government. So they don't give a shit. Like, we hope you see it. Matter of fact, we'll even increase the font size. We'll we'll make that. We'll write that in bold and maybe like, I don't know, double spaced, just for that one line. Yeah, they don't care. But it is wild though, because I've been seeing those too. Like, people will post their subtotals or their post tariff total from Shein. You buy an item that's 60, and then after all the fees and taxes, it's like 120. So it's double. Insane. Luckily, I was never a Shein or Temu shopper. I'm a dirty Walmart shopper. But I know their stuff is, a lot of it, probably from China too. So pretty soon here we'll see. We'll see if the shelves go empty. Somewhere like, oh, it's coming. A month from now, empty shelves. Be prepared. We shall see if that becomes a reality. Y'all don't have to worry about it though. Like you guys in Australia, y'all are cool, but us, we just get to suffer a bit for the foreseeable future. But Oreo, Canada too, they're fine. You in Australia, y'all are fine, but us here, strap in. Might have to pay $20 for a bottle of water soon. It's not gonna be that extreme, I hope. Panic buyers. People were like speculating how, what items are gonna be the panic buys this time, because the panic purchase for the pandemic was toilet paper, which was so weird. All the guys with bidets were just laughing, just pointing a laughing emoji, like, look at these idiots, panic buying TP. Well, just buy a bidet or buy like one of those mounted things you can buy. What is it called? Like Tushy? Tushy is like one of those mountable things you can add on to your existing toilet. So they were just like, look at these uncultured, filthy animals with their toilet paper, while we, the royals, people of class, we have our water squitter ready for our bums, our bum holes. I can't lie. I'm nervous to use that thing. If I ever get one from my house, I'll be nervous to like the first time. That sensation's gotta be weird. That first time, it's gotta be strange. Just having water just shut up your booty hole. It's gonna be weird. I've yet to use it, and I'm a little scared. A lot scared. Yeah, but yeah, $600. I wonder what the god tier play for Sony to make would be to not raise prices at all. That'd be crazy, right? That would be like the ultimate fuck you to Nintendo and Xbox, but I don't think they will. They'll probably follow suit later this year. But imagine the amount of praise they will get from gamers, and they might get some business, like extra business from doing that too. They'll be like, you know what? Actually, we're a good company here. We're not here to rip off our customers. We're gonna keep games at their price, existing price, but also the consoles, also the hardware, accessories, all that. That'd be a god tier play. But I just don't. I can't see it. I can't see him doing that. How goes it? Just started. Goes pretty well. Today I was at the I was in a meeting with my loan officer, so we were breaking down how much money I'm gonna have to shell out for this house. Yeah, at the same time, it was lower than I expected by a good amount. I was expecting like this figure because I was looking online, but obviously online, like it's not the most accurate estimates, but turns out to be a much lower figure than I had anticipated, so it's pretty good. Just my head was hurting walking out of that meeting because I was fed so much new information about taxes and fees, all the fees that I've never heard about when it comes to buying homes. I never heard about those fees. Now I know much more. God damn! Maybe I could have still set this to 9 5 minutes ago, because this is a bit of a wait, Tay. But yeah, we're talking about how Xbox, I've been giving them so much praise because they've dropped quite a few great games this year, but sadly they had to raise their price. This morning they raised their prices. What a shame. I was giving them so much praise for all the now first party studios that they own. So much praise, and now it's gonna be a luxury to own. Imagine flexing. Yo, it's a flex now. It's actually a flex to show off your Series X and Series S. Like, yo, $600. Look at this. I got that dough. I got that money. You know, that is almost it's got entry level PC. $300 more. You can buy like a mid tier PC. Oh. Wait, really? Oh, shit. Let me try that then. How long is it gonna be open for? Oh, 4 hours? Okay. Well, there should be clocks. There's definitely clocks in some of the rooms inside. Shoot, I thought I could just sit here and camp it. Spawn camping, but... Is there a clock in the entrance hall? Oh. No way, it just turned over to 10. It just did. Maybe I just missed it by a little bit. Okay. Maybe now I never noticed that clock right there. At the front. We'll burn a couple more steps. Go down there and see. But yeah, it's $600. People are so mad at Nintendo. Still is at Nintendo for setting the price. 1 gem? What is that? The 7th red letter. One of the 8. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. Oh? And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 6 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten. What? Once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am not willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances. So vague. One of my mutual acquaintances. That's like, I don't know, that's like business people talk. One of my acquaintances, one of my colleagues. A conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. Cousin? Oh, it's Marigold. The red border to the... Okay, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the ruby crown. Red border to the southern seafront. Red border. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the crown's 8 rubies have... What? So maybe the 8 letters each correspond to a ruby, because there's one in there. Didn't I just pick up one of the rubies? Or was that a gem? That was a gem. Never mind. That was a gem. Well, it was a ruby, but it was also a gem. I've now surfaced and given me renewed optimism that she is still alive. Alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you're not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, a land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney? Who the fuck is Courtney? So she is a part of the family, but she was not on the family tree, I don't think. But I also don't have a picture of the family tree, so I don't know. I don't know for sure until I see it again. Okay, so Courtney is the niece of Herbert. So, well, we don't really know if this is addressed to Herbert though. I'm guessing it's Herbert. He smuggled Mary Marigold across the water to get away from the Red Guard, maybe? From the, they stole a crown. Why did they steal a crown, though? For profit? For money? Hmm. Am I supposed to take that thing right there? I don't know what that is, though. What is that? Looks kind of like a key, but I can't grab it. Yeah, I can't grab that thing, so maybe it's not important. Actually, was that the thing that the Ruby saddle? Maybe it's like a little holder for the gym. Oh, okay. So that's what the empty space is for. Now there's the first red letter envelope is here, so there'll be 8, enough space for 8 of them right here. All right, okay. It is a little stand. Okay. From this angle, it looks like a key, right? It looks like a tiny key. Okay, so one of the 8 was in the shelter. So maybe, actually, this could have been from Herbert too, and Mary Marigold might have been down here. Because this is the best place to keep her, right? To, like, keep her safe. Especially if they removed this shelter from the draft pool, but per this letter, they didn't do it. Okay. Interesting. So 3 people were down here, assuming because well, yeah, 3. One of them could have been Mary Marigold, the author. So she could have been down here for 7 months, just living off Campbell's soup. Oh my god. What a life. That's a rough life. But it's either that or persecution. Take your pick. So one of the 8. I would like to also one day find the little freaking lever for the 4th flame down there. I want to see what that's all about right there on that platform. Somewhere still here, out here in the mansion or down in the basement. It's out there somewhere. Okay, so we'll keep our search on for keep searching for foundation. So this time around, I was originally just praying for the craziest luck to have it down here on the bottom, but actually, like, anywhere here in the middle could work out. That could work. First room. Hallway, spare room, or corridor. We're gonna go with the spare room because I want to save that hallway and the corridor for later. And then kitchen will be clutch right here. Or maybe I should get rid of oh no, I don't have let's see. Kinda wanna do the kitchen. Pantry is cool too. Storeroom just to get rid of a dead end, but then I have no north facing door on the right side. Might be too early to cut off the right side. Let's go kitchen. Banana, club sandwich, and chef salad. +5 for every green room in the house. Stuffed wild quail. I haven't drafted up the trophy room yet. I wonder if that's still locked. Like, undiscovered. Maybe I have to find that blueprint room again, the studio again, just to like introduce it to the pool. Where's my directory? Here it is. Trophy room would be what? Like maybe studio additions? I don't think I've even seen it. No. Could be a blue room too, I guess. I need this room. I want this room to be in today. Drafting studio. Yeah, I'm still missing some of the blue rooms. A lot of it in the first 2 pages. So, could be a blue room. Alright, next up we have perfect place for a den. Let's get it. No chest. Just the gem, no additional items. Chapel? Wouldn't be a bad time to, oh, I have a shelter too. So, I'll be protected. I was thinking like, cause I have no money right now, this wouldn't really matter, but I'm also protected from this. I just want to get the dark room before my three protections from the shelter are up. Yeah, why not? Chapel it is. Protected. I don't know if anything ever are on the pews. I think I found one item on the floor before, but I don't think I found anything on the pews. Rank 4, do we do secret passage and we just do a green room? I do want to, hold on, let me check the soil. It's been a while since I've checked the soil. So for this spot, actually the one behind it. This very next room, if this was a green room, then would have been rich soil. The one behind it is still good though. 1 gem. I got 3 gems right now. Oh, let's do it. Go for green. I'm thinking green. I can get a shovel. Potentially. Alright, let's see what we get. Greenhouse. Veranda? Ooh, I don't have the broken lever anymore. So, it's also a dead end as well. Though I do have 2 of these doors facing left. I do have options. Kind of want to try the greenhouse. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like there's a better chance of finding a shovel in there than the veranda. Veranda does let us pass through though, straight through. Let's go for the greenhouse. Let me see that shovel. Shovel? Sledgehammer. Okay. We haven't found a chest yet. There's that lever. So this one opens the south door. Okay. Again, I don't have the lever. I don't have the broken lever. Gem. 2 gems. And 2 dig spots. Didn't find the shovel this time. But we did get that. Get that sledgehammer. Did I take a picture of this? I don't think I did. Here's page 5. I got page 8. Oh, I didn't take a picture of the music room sheets. The next time I go back, I should take a pic of those too. Those 4 pages. Alright, well, let's take a picture of this. This is page 5. Page 5, and the wording bold is sheets. Now would be the perfect time to have some chests. Padlocks on locked trunks. So can't be used to knock open lockers. Would it be nice? Okay, now I need a north-facing door. Ooh, cloister. Have I must have. I don't think I've gone in there once yet. It says there's 4 doors. But why do the doors look like they're like higher up? They're not on the surface. Alright? Why do they look like they're... Is that water? Is that blue there water? Oh no. I kind of want to see it though. Hallway wouldn't be bad. I don't think I've drafted this room up yet. Fuck it, let's see it. Oh, okay, it's a hallway, okay. The wraparound hallway. And we have 3 dick spots. Well, now I'm down to no gem. I'm hoping you can interact with those dick spots from this distance, because I'm not seeing a way to get in there. I wonder if that statue's hand can be moved. But then again, I can't even get in there, so maybe not. I can't even touch it. Too far away. Okay, I need gem. I need gems. Right here. Let's see what's in this door. Would not be a bad spot to stick that. That's actually not bad. I'm thinking the bunk room right here. It's gonna block off the den left side though, but that's fine. I have a north door here from the entrance and a north door here. Oyster. Let's do it. Take this out of the pool. Dude, okay. Fuck yeah, that's what I asked for. Game listened. 2 gems. So far so good. This run is pretty good this far. Now, let's hit up the north door. Unlocked conference room. Or dining. The placement of dining, though, I don't like that. I wish the left door was there instead. Corridor. Conference. No, north door. But it will be in a central location in the house. Yeah, let's do it. Conference. Middle of the house. Coupon book. I knew it. I wonder how many times I've missed that coupon book there, because I just, you know, it's kind of hidden on this stack of paper and folder. That you might just miss it. You might just think it's part of the pile of folders. And I wonder how many times I missed that. Locked. Oh, I have no key yet. Not a single key so far. Okay, now we might need some keys. Oh, shoot. Kind of forced to use hallway, passageway now. Oh, no. I got no resources left. No gem. Wait, I didn't take the allowance. Forgot to take my allowance. I have 4 coins at the front. Boiler room here? What the heck? But I can't do it because I got no gems. Oh. Terrible, terrible draft. Corridor here. Ah. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Maybe hallway then? Burn it here? I don't like that, though. This is also really good later on because the door is unlocked on the other end. Burning it here. So early on, burning it here. This could have saved me a key later on. Oh, God. Alright. Corridor, let's go grab some coins. Grab that money. Okay. 4 coins. Now left side. We need some resources. Ooh, not like that though. Not like that. We'll go bedroom. Yeah. Not right there. I want them. Just not right there. Ooh, car keys. It's been a long, long while since I've drafted up the garage. It's been a long, long time. No fucking way. We're chalked. Left side is cooked. But at least we'll have the passageway left door. In that case, let me get some storeroom action going. Much needed freaking resources. 44 steps, we're still good. 1 key. I need a string of good luck here. Please be unlocked. Okay. Commissary. Oh, okay. Layout for all of these rooms are the same. At this point, I would take a nook. We got 5 coins. We don't have too much money. Take a key. Get into a rank that have a lot more locked rooms. Okay. Come on, another one? Another one? A bonus one for the road? No? Shit. Library. Here's my bonus. Oh god, but it's going to the right side though. So I might just hit the I'm thinking hallway here's not that bad. Parlor I get 2 gems. I do need gems. Especially if I'm going left. There's gonna be a lot of green rooms potentially that need gems to be summoned on the left here. The library, it's just pointing to the right. I don't want that. Parlor it is. Let's get some gems. Get some gems. Yeah, look on the floor. Might be some hiding. Okay. All 3 statements are false. Now that is false. 2 statements are false. Actually true. The gems are in a box with a false statement. That could be true as well. So this is definitely false. 2 statements are false. If this is true, then this is false too. So the gems would be in a box with a true statement. But then that It doesn't really eliminate another box. So maybe this one is false too. So that leaves 1 statement is false. But that doesn't really... No, then there will be 2 false statements. Shoot, that's a tough one. Okay, if this is false, then it just means that any could be one, right? Could only be one statement is true, or maybe two statements are true. If this is false, then the gems are in a box with a true statement. I think that's a better way to eliminate boxes. So let's assume this one is true. So it's one of these two. And that's false. Might be the blue box. Wait, no. This can't be true, can it? If this is true, two statements are false. True? Actually, no. I don't think this can be a true statement here. Because then these two be false. You have to pick between the two. So then the black box is lying? So the gems are not in a box with a false statement, which is in a box with a true statement. I mean, it has to be this one then. I think it's the white box. Because then this and this would be the two false statements. Let's go white. I think I'm going white here. Please. Okay. Thank goodness. We move. God damn it. Out of all the ones, why does it gotta be a terrace? Oh, goodness gracious. And it all three blocks me off from the north side. Lovely. I want these rooms on the bottom. I need more resources, so we'll go pantry. Okay, 9 coins now. We can start thinking about summoning the commissary now. We got some cash. Courtyard here? I bet we find a shovel in there. Or we can burn the gym right here. But then if we don't get a dark room next as our final of the 3 red rooms, then maybe courtyard then. Because we have some dig spots in the greenhouse and the cloister. 1 gem. And it also may come with a locked trunk. Let's go. Let's do it. No locked trunk. And no shovels. Alright, fuck me. Cool. Thanks, game. Love it. 2 dig spots. Alright, so now we're up to a total of what? 7 dig spots just out there. Her ladyship's chamber. Next time we enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. Next time we enter a walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. I might just hit this up. Hallway closet. Yeah, I might hit this up. Look at my ooh, I just noticed that we might be fucked. Right here. This is my only chance of going north. We're down to 1 exit. It's actually bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not looking so hot. This run's not looking so hot anymore. Chamber? Or closet. Have I gone into the chamber yet? I feel like I have. Just draft the room that goes north. Easy? Yeah, yeah. Easier said than done. Right. Just draft it, lol. Forehead. Alright. I understood now. I understand it now. I got you. We can draft it. I'll just draft it. Ah. I kind of want to go in there. You want hallway closet? 2 items though. I haven't had the best luck with finding shovels. In here, it's usually the ivory dice and maybe a key or a gem. Sleep masks. I found a couple of sleep masks here. What else has been there? Like a lot of small items. Running shoes. Running shoes. I've gotten those out of here. Oh yeah. It would be strong here if I find an ivory dice. Yeah. Actually, although I do want to see it. I want to go in this chamber. That would be nice, actually. Strategically. And we do get one. Look what I just listed off. We got running shoes and ivory dice. 2 of the 4 things I mentioned. All right, so we have one reroll, and we have 1 chance to go north. 1 chance, 1 opportunity. I'm not afraid. I'm afraid to take a stand. Ooh. Ooh, it's a great thing that we got this ivory dice, because goddamn, what is this draft? Oh my god. And there's no guarantee this next draft is gonna be any better. God. Please. Watch it be foundation. Watch it be foundation in the next pool. Shocked. Are you serious? Oh. You're telling me out of 6 rooms, 6 possibilities, I don't get a single north door? Cooked. Cooked. Cooked as fuck. Burnt, in fact. Well, they did give us a planetarium, so I might as well go in there and get my 2 stars, right? Yeah. That's like the game's way of saying it's chalked already. So might as well just... Oh! What's that? Yeah, thanks, game. Now you give me the fucking treasure map. Great. Yeah, I fucking love it. I just remember this was one of my bonuses, wasn't it? One of my bonuses was for a trunk inside a planetarium. We're doing something. I forgot what it was though, but that was one of my bonuses. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's because I ranked it up, upgraded it. Yep. Oh my god. So I'm at 15 stars. What's the what would have been 15? 15 was... I don't think I have 15 written down. But actually, isn't the this book, this little sheet here has the sale. Okay. I don't remember what this is. But tomorrow, Southern Cross and Diamondus Major. Forgot what those give you. Guessing a gem for this. Southern Cross. 5. 12 is the bad one, isn't it? Draxus the Dead. That's the bad one. The only bad one. So we'll get 2 things tomorrow if we find the observatory. Well, actually, after I sleep, it will be 17. So if I find the thing tomorrow, it will be 18. The slice and the sale. The slice. 3rd one. I don't remember. Hang on now. Before I go, can I do anything else? At the very least, I don't have to keep opening up the shelter now, just to see what's in the time lock. Because I was a dummy, and I didn't realize I can just set it to the same day. This whole time, I never thought about that. So now we have the first red envelope. 1 of 8. And apparently, the final one we'll never find, according to that thing in the Rumpus room. We'll never find the 8th one. But we'll see about that. I call the shots here. We'll see about that. Whatever that guy's name is, the little coin-operated machine dude. Depends on how you use it. I don't remember what it was even. I just remember it was like the only one that wasn't just a straight up good. More dead ends? Depends on how you use it. Oh man, it's just, I don't know what percentage they're gonna add to it though. It's like 50% more chance to find dead ends. That would be pretty horrible, right? Can't get anywhere in the house. What a shit day. What a shite day. Next, we move. That was a horrible day. Day 20. Telling you, at this rate, little Simon might be an adult by the end of this journey. By the time we finally find the 46th room. Simon might have to go to, like, has had his quinceañera. He's got to go to graduation, you know? All these milestones. We just got our, like, driver's license. We'll have to, like, go down the hill to get our driver's license. And do all the other the milestone things. Okay, Simon, man. I think Simon's 12 or 13. I don't know how old he is. He looks like he's 12. Simon P. Jones. Little Mr. Jones here, growing up. Adds more 4-door rooms. Screw you? Really? How did that screw you? I thought having more doors is always the move. We don't need a shelter, but it'd be nice to have. We have not done the shrine yet. Or this. Make an offering. I don't, is it money? Or is it my life? You know? Game ends. And then we come back as a new character. Start from day 1 again. I kind of want to see it. Archives. Oh, yeah. It is a 4-door room, huh? That'll be bad. That'll be a bad one to get. But if you get shelter, and, you know, you get a shelter to protect you from it. Let's see a shrine, man. First time in here. Let's see it. Oh my god. What is this, like the Assassins? Assassin's Creed? Requiesca in pace. Now, what am I sacrificing here? What am I offering? Oh, it is coins. Making an offering of coins may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Is each coin one day or what? Should I go pick up the money in the fountain then? Just like load it up. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess there are a lot of bad 4-door rooms like the Great Hall. Great Hall, weight room, yeah, some of the red rooms too. That'll be bad. And that room, the one that I haven't figured out yet, the one with the mirrors. I think it's a that a hallway room? But that room with the mirrors that I thought was a easy way to get out with the 4 doors, but turns out you go in there, it's like glass, so you can't walk through the first time. You have to like do something with it before you can walk through. I got fucked there. One of my final days, like one of my endings to a day in the past. Blessing's not great. Should I pick up the money then? Should I go pick up the money from the fountain and just go to like 15? I got quite a few coins down there. Let's just do 4 and see what happens. Let me go 4. Maybe I can offer more. You have received the blessing of the High Roller. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 ivory dice. What? Gain 5 extra coin each time you roll? What? 3 days. More money usually means longer blessing, not better blessing. Oh, I was thinking maybe like depends on how many coins you put in there. You get a better blessing. Like maybe it's kind of like the observatory. Specific number of the stars, like maybe here, specific number of coins you put in equals a that blessing. You can like game it out. So you can like, oh, 18 coins in there is actually this exact blessing. You will get this every time. High Roller sounds pretty damn good. Shop room, so the commissary and the kitchen and such. Alright, can I? Maybe I should have take back the gold. Okay, I think we might feel the god's wrath if we take those back. The statue just stands up and starts smacking you in the face. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Ethan! How dare you take back your offerings? How much coin do I have here, actually? Without going down there. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a bird. Dude, that bird just smacked me in the face? Dude, which way we're going? Which way you going? 2, 4, 7... 9? Oh, I got 9 coins in there. I'm gonna leave them there for now. I bet if I refill the water, I can keep putting more coins in there. But now it's dried up. I can't toss any more coins. We'll go left this time. Where was this yesterday? Really? Off rip? Dark room off rip is it's crazy. Should I just get rid of this right now? It might not be a bad play to get rid of it right now. It's really early, so any room right here will be cool. Like if I get a dead end here or here, actually, wouldn't be too bad. I might just summon it just to take it out of the pool. I've never had it this early. What y'all think? Should I take it out right now? Because it's really low risk down here. Unless I get the archives room, then it's fucked. Save it. I'm so scared of it being up here, though. If it's up here, and if the dark room's my final option, and I get the freaking archives, oh man. But then again, I can get it right now and fuck the entire day up. But at least we're able to see the draft, right? You can see the colors, the borders of the rooms. Even though you can't see the room itself, you can see the border of the rooms, right? Am I tweaking? Maybe you can't see anything. Draft it out and now walk in. True. I think I like that better. I like that play. And just hopefully work around it. It's a good play. Let's do it. Almost walked in by accident. 100% chance of getting... Oh yeah, that's right, Furnace too. Furnace will be horrible. Come on, give me something. Hallway? Might head up to commissary. It does let us go to this room. So we can just bypass the dark room. At least one side of it. And I should have a shovel for selling there. So I ordered it 2 days ago. I know I have no coins right now, but I'm sure I'll find some. And also, I get an ivory dice if I do this right, because it's a yellow to shop. Yes, 1 ivory dice. Oh, it's not here yet. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It is here. Only 3. Why is it so cheap? Oh, it's the 20th day. Oh my god. I can't believe we're on the 20th day already. Half off today. It's a fire sale. Okay, so... Ooh, okay. So all I need... I want all these. So we didn't get the keys or gems this time in the shop, but I will like at the very least a shovel. That's a must. And then maybe the detector sleeping mask can get useful once I run out of steps later on. Come on, give me a good one. Let me go straight through. I think I'm doing library here. Yeah, let's do it. Library. Doesn't turn off until you visit. Go to util. Wait a minute. If you find a breaker room, you turn that on after it's off. Doesn't it still turn off when I walk back in again? Wait a minute. Can you? You can't disable the dark room's effects from breaker, right? Because if you turn it back on after it's off, when you walk back in, it's just gonna do the same thing again. Isn't that how it works? Only the shelter can shield you from that, right? Did I get a new book? Oh, I haven't. Wait, it is. Here it is. Here's Caleb. That's the dude, potentially the dude that did not pass first grade math. This book was reviewed in The History of Orindia, 2nd edition, reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Eris Central Board of Education. This might be, it's red, so it might be like the Red Guard, the government. The Red Government. Okay, let's see who borrowed this before. Herbert Sinclair, 81. Mary Jones. Is that my mother? We have the same last name. Detective Bob Margot. That's not the same detective. That's the same detective that checked out the other book too. The timing lines up, so maybe it's him. Must have been just me forgetting his name. And here's me. Wait, that's... Oh! Okay. So it's 1993. That's the year. The year is 93. Dude, I wasn't even born yet. That's the year before I was born. What the fuck? What the... What kind of book is this? It's all redacted. What? How do you read this shit? This is terrible. The name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen. Dude, this must be a really oppressive and censorious government then. Censorious? Dude, they don't want people to know shit. We must, a lot of blanks, a lot of redacted, permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. Jesus Christ. The name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. Terrible, terrible. Turn it on at util, walk it in, it will turn off. Yeah. Oh, wait. On my first visit. So you're saying if I go back in again after the second time, after I turned that breaker box on for that room, it wouldn't turn off? I thought it did. Ahira? Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Ajera, by the ascension of the first king, redacted, whose name, Oris, who later graced the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of the considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the first century, that redacted a whole bunch of redactions, a new kingdom was born. Oh. Oris, the first king. I wonder what that redaction is after first king. Ascension of the first king. Maybe his last name? As though his last name got blurred out. And it's like it's taken out by a freaking Sharpie or a marker. So even if I have the magnifying glass, I still wouldn't be able to see it. Second era. It was the fourth king, again redacted, who split the vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and the heart spring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. Bunch of redactions. So the eldest got the best chunk of it. The fields and mountains, the middle province and the heart spring of the kingdom. So yeah, it looks like the eldest got the best cut of it. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Eris, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. Arch Eris. I've seen something Eris before. Maybe it's this region that we're in right now. Arch Eris. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of whatever that is. Eraja? A land steeped in tradition. Third era. Oh, here's a map of it. So the eldest got the middle part. And then the Is it the mountainous bits? Wild and untamed expanse. Okay, so it's like the wildlands up north. The south was... There's no description of it. Just steeped in tradition. We don't know much about this place. Third era. As the second era drew to a close, the three sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed a mountain-friendly relations throughout their lives. Managed to maintain. I said mountain? Maintain. And were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by... Holy shit, that's a whole paragraph just redacted. Defined by blank commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. The fourth era. And there's a little sheet here. Oh. I guess I'll read it right now. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department and this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. So it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter. The book you lent us, though I must confess, it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition, an uncensored copy of the history of Arindia, could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, so this is the second edition, right? In the beginning? Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest. A taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play. And perhaps on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margle, Red Guard. The detective is a part of the Popo. Up until this point, I thought the detective was like a independent, like a PI. Yeah, second edition. Well, if this is the same Caleb that was failing math in first grade, well fucking done. Good job, Caleb. If that's indeed you, when you grew up, you wrote this history book. That's awesome. Fuck math, anyways. You know what? Fuck math. All right, let's do the fourth era. As the kingdom entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolate III was a king who often was seen drinking a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well. It's so funny. They blocked out. They purposely censored it in a way that you can still read it as a complete sentence, but just of a different kind. Desolate was renowned as the king of no one. King of no one when he made the decision to move. Moving castle? And court behind. Then the good job here. Move and thing. The people were overjoyed by this choice. And were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his common folk. These voices planted the seed which took root in Grand City of Fen, era of ruin. After the passing of King Desolates III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. I love the way they censor this shit. It's so funny. Thankfully, the king died. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a number of supporters. I'm gonna guess it's small. And the reason why they would censor that is because, like, you don't want to be known as the king, the freaking, the one with no support, the one that overthrew the government had like 10 people, 10 supporters. Due to the fact that Desolate IV shared little of his virtues. As the prospects of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The Gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through city streets, stained in red. The Gardens of Fen. That also sounds familiar. Gardens of Fen. Again, why do I feel like I've seen that somewhere? The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by the neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to... This is the first page without any redactions. What the fuck? I guess the one before too. So 3 pages in a row without any redactions. Holy shit, we're getting the truth. Getting the truth. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of Northern Regiment who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch-Eris and Nuance? What kind of name is Nuance? Who names the realm Nuance? To join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years, and saw buried wanting every 3 men. Damn. A third of all the combatants died? Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. Ooh, even the prince died. However, even in death, he had won. Aurus had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for the 5 eras were burnt, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. Oh, is he the Red Prince? The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. Red banners were hoisted in the honor of fallen of Fen. Oh, wait, there's another one. The current era. Today, the realms inherited by the 3. Fen-Eris, Fen-Eris. I think Fen-Eris is the one that we're in. So I have seen Eris, but it's Fen-Eris. Fen-Eris, Arch-Eris, and Iraja once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. Again, a long redaction. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. The United States of America. Just kidding. USA. That's what people would say. And even what the fuck is this in the end? Even this is redacted. What the fuck is there? It's just like one line, maybe a name. Okay, maybe we can find the first edition elsewhere in the castle. Maybe one of the saves that I can't crack open is a true first edition, unredacted version of the book. So Arindia is the continent, and then the continent has 3 islands. I don't know if I should take a picture of this because I feel like I'm gonna find the unredacted first edition sometime in the future. I don't think any of this information is useful without the redacted bits. It's good to like get some background, and potentially Fen was the he's probably the Red Prince, right? Fen. I mean it must be the middle part, the middle island that was renamed to Fen Eris, because the other two stay the same. So the middle part, the eldest son, got is now Fen Eris. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Uh, I wish they'll give us like a timeline in years, so I can see how long these eras lasted. Because it sounds like the King Horus was still alive at the end here, right? Or he was just dying. Where's his name at? It was mentioned again later on. Where is it? Here. Horus had fallen, and with it the realm. So Horus only died after the war. So this all must have happened in like 30 years. It's a really short time to have 5 eras. This is like the Chinese history, freaking when the dynasty rose and fell in like 10, 20, 30 years. Or kingdoms fell. Detective Bon Margot. I feel like I'm gonna see his name in just about every book. Because he was searching for something. Willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. Again, I'm really vague about what they're looking for. So he wants to see what's what's redacted as well, just like we do. I don't really know how much I can read into this because with all these redactions, I can't. The book could turn out to be very different. The history could be very different once I've found the first edition, unredacted edition. Some of it is so funny, especially this king, Desolates the Third. They came after him. They were like, he was very often seen drinking, and people were happy that he passed away. Here, thankfully the king died. It's so funny. They did this guy dirty. Did him so dirty. They said, fuck that guy. We all hate him. So whoever censored this book hated that guy. Fuck that guy. Oh, here's the key. All right. We keep going. So we got the lore of this continent, Arindia. Can I probably have to come back tomorrow to borrow the next book. Yeah. 87. I should start thinking about the timelines. Maybe I should take a picture of this. Hold up. I will also take a picture of this because the timeline might be important. I don't know where this news clipping of Mary Marigold's disappearance was, but we know that she disappeared in February, according to the letter we found in the freaking shelter, and she was missing February, but then, or she was allegedly missing But then she just turns out to be hidden by Sinclair in the mansion for 7 months. Maybe living in the basement. Oh, my first red letter. 1 of 8. Has been recorded. Oh, it also records your combos. Whatever these things are. They look like outlines for stamps. Oh, also the classrooms. Highest grade 2. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm dummy. They're only a 2nd grader. And no, I'm not. I am not smarter than the 5th grader. Not yet. We'll get there one day. Let's see. What's directly up top? Great Hall. Yikes. Might go pool here. With my only gem. I don't want to use my ivory dice yet. And I don't have the keys for this. Let's go pool. Oh, speaking of keys. Freebie. And let's go left here, see if I can get down to the corner. Left corner here. Oh. If I want to go south, then I have to use the Nook. If I want to go south here without entering through the dark room, we'd have to go here with the Nook. And then it's going to be a library. Ooh. We have to. I can't miss out on those 2 rooms. I want them resources. So one of the, ooh, speaking of resources, we can also check to see if the magnifying glass could actually let us bypass the redactions, but I don't think so. Those are some thick redactions. It's not like the password to the freaking computer, where it was just barely scribbled out. That's a solid marker. Hello, library once again, but I can't because, yeah. Okay, maybe now I do the maid's chamber. Yeah, now I do it. That looked like an item. That umbrella did. See, feel like I've been here before? I think I did. Maybe I haven't, because that does not ring a bell. Does it never end? Fuck. Huh? Or whoever slept here lost their damn mind. Is that important? I don't know if I should take a picture of this. It's just like a hypno thing. The hypno circle thing. Complete mask? Unsure if I've been here before. Oh, I have! Oh! The next upgrade disc. Yes! Yeah, I have been here before because I've seen this journal with the lock on it. Ooh! Oh, wait. It's this thing. I've also looked at it before. The fact I can close it. Can I do something with this? I don't know. Unsure. I can't take it with me. Now this journal is locked. Can't. Like a tiny key. I don't know how to open it. I can't rotate the picture. So probably nothing hidden in these images. Probably, right? Okay, for the bonus, it's what? Next time you enter a boudoir, gain 10 steps. Next time you enter a walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. Alright, we gotta get to a console. And insert this upgrade disc. So yeah, maybe the final room that I open, if I'm desperate enough, I'll open that corner room from the dark room. I'm that desperate. I'll try it. Great Hall again? Come on. I have no gems, so... Oof. 3 keys, though. I can definitely get out the north side with 3 keys. But I don't really prefer to... I mean, I guess I can summon it here because I have the right side open still. And with enough keys, we can get out. I want to save my dice here. Okay. Now, where's that foundation at? Crazy, I haven't seen it yet. Let's just go through here. Okay, chapel right here, because I have no monies. I'll take that. No monies. Yeah, take my $0. Then drawing room, conference room, or parlor? Thinking parlor here. Go to the right side. Hopefully get a north door. Slipping to church. You're not getting my donation. That's right. Church, hands off. No 10% for you. Every box is black. That's obviously false. Every box contains gems. Obviously false. So the statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you... Goddamn, the final statement is so complicated. So long. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. So these 2 are obviously false. So this must be true. You replace the word every with this. This box contains gems. This box is black, so that's still not true. It is in there. Alright, Y box. Show me them gems. Alright, moving on. Much easier than the last one. North. Oh. Ooh, even better. The den. If I do the den, then I can stick a dead end here and still be fine. Kitchen is half off though today. I have no monies. Let's just do den. Oh yeah, I had the sledgehammer yesterday, so can't crack this open that easily today. I'd have to spend a key here, which I don't want to. Alright, let's go south first. See what's here. It is... Ooh, storeroom? 2 dead ends that I can stick here. 2 keys, 3 gems. I think we're okay still with our keys and gems. Let's just take the bedroom out. Put you in the corner. There we go. About to get a lot of steps because we have the 10 and the 5 from the mask. Oh, that'll help too. Never really know how much that helps. But having it in my hand makes me feel a little more, bit more, it's a little more comforting. So, I kind of want to go back here and see if I can stick the closet in this space. But that would take what? That would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps to get there, and then back. I don't know if it's worth it right now. Okay, maybe if I get desperate. Let's just keep moving for now. Office, not a great place for it. Spare room. Corridor. We're at rank 3, so this has a pretty good chance to be unlocked. We'll just go spare room for now. And watch it be locked right now. Come on, don't be locked. You want to be nice to me, don't you, game? Yes, you do. However, that is not the green room that I wanted. Suppose we still have at least two north-facing doors, so... Well, this one will take some keys to get through. So actually just one. I'm gonna go... I still want that shovel. Still want it. Always want the shovel. Entry? But then I will start getting penalized by the chapel. I have money now. I just stay broke for a little longer. Broke is woke. Am I right? Broke is woke. I'm definitely not short on steps anymore. So many steps. And a gem. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh? Security wouldn't be bad right now. Let's do it. I'm down for this. And this gives us a terminal. No items in here. Okay. Upgrade disc. Going in. Let's see what's in this one. Show me the money. Storeroom? Ooh. Okay. I'm definitely down for this. Oh. Okay, well this one's really simple. It's just, it's flat out just more, resources. Yo, do I want 10 coins? Do I want 10 coins, 2 gems, or 2 keys? My initial, thought was the keys. Because that's the most important one. But if I get 10 coins, then I can buy some gems and keys from the shops. A lot of money. I'm between these two. Between the keys and the gem, or the coins. 1 additional key or 9 additional coins. You can buy a key for... like what, 3? 4? 4 coins? I remember if how much money did I spend on the locksmith for a key? Was it 8? Maybe it was 8. You think key? Gems are cheap at the shop. I think even without a sale, gems are, I think, 3 per. Keys might be more expensive than gems in the shop. That is nice. The good, solid, and coins though. You can buy anything with that. But keys are the most important thing. Ah, forget keys. The more the merrier, right? With more keys, we have a better chance of surviving. Okay, keys it is. So now we have added a key to the hallway and the key to the storeroom. And it's still not enough. We need even more keys. Damn. The weight room. Definitely don't want that. Alright, courtyard. So you block off the North Great Hall door. Okay. Well, if I choose courtyard, then I guess steps aren't really a concern right now because I got 68 right now. I was saying if I block off this, then the only way to go north is through the right side. And it's a bit of a winding path here. From the entrance hall, you gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. -2. So 7 steps to get here. 8 to get to security. A lot of steps just to get here. Courtyard it is. Shovel, please. Ah, sledgehammer. Okay, well. There was indeed a trunk. Trunk was back in the den, right? Yeah, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, -2. That's 2 steps or 3 steps to get there. And we still have 2 gems. 2 keys and 2 gems. I'm thinking we go back and crack it open right now. Let's do it. We have plenty of steps left. Let's go back right now and get into the trunk. Those 2 steps. Oh, whoa! Hella worth. I mean, of course it was free, so definitely hella worth. But 4 gems in 1 trunk? Fuck yeah! I'll take that deal any day. Free? For free? Yeah, we're gonna be good on gems for a bit. Let's go west. That's locked. That is now locked. Observatory. Forgot to open the security north door as well. Alright. Well, I guess we gotta go here now. These are dead ends. Alright. How many stars? 18. So we'll get 3 and 15. We'll get +3 steps and... Shit! Everything already is half off. There's no way it's like applied on top of the half off already. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Yeah. It's not gonna be half off on top of half off. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be the same sale again. Yup. Alright, still unlocked. Just good. Alright, now we'll get the kitchen. 1 gem, but I'll get an ivory dice since it's a shop. And we have a north door. Yes, sir. Okay. Should I head back to security and set the electronic door levels? I do that, huh? I want to find the breaker box soon here too. Let's just do... For now, we'll do low. Actually, low until we find the breaker box. And then offline to unlocked. Okay, while I'm here, let's check out what's beyond this door. Locked. Ooh. Come on. I'll spend it right here. Please. Good. Woo! Rumpus room? Yo, count me in. Count me the fuck in. So down for this. It's time. It is time. Alzara, I'm back. Hasta la vista, baby. I'm back. My third time in here. We'll see what the next vision is. Soul Shaker. Thought I missed it, didn't you? But nope. I saw you. I saw you. Even though it could have been for these beers, like if it's a Corona. You can add salt to it. Okay. Let me put my headset on. Do a little listening and see what this one is. Last time, he told us about the 8 red envelopes. And that I'll never find the 8th. Let's see what he's got for me this time.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes.
Yes.
The fog is clearing.
Who's that?
I see a shadow in the doorway.
The detective?
Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open.
Is that the... Oh, that's the front door.
A missing
Front gate.
item you did not take.
That looks like the entrance hall.
I see a young boy watched from afar.
What? Somebody's, what the fuck?
A young boy who once was brave.
No way. There's a stalker here in the
but
house.
now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
So somebody's keeping tabs on us.
Until the dawn of the following day.
It honestly could be the
I will have nothing more to say.
honestly could be the house staff. Like manager Babbage. She's checking in on us every day. So maybe she's like the one that's lurking around, making sure that we're not dying. Okay. That shadowy figure though, that guy had like a detective hat on, so maybe it's the detective Margot. Could have been him. Please be unlocked. Fuck. Well, we're down to 1 key, and there's no key for sale in the commissary. Well, shit. Let's try the other doors. That one is locked, I believe. Yup. I haven't stepped foot in the kitchen yet, so maybe this door's unlocked. Though it's highly likely that it's locked, because it is pretty high rank now. Let's see what the food is like. Okay, so it didn't get the half off on top of the half off. It's just a one-time half off. All right. We do have the money for this now. That is half off. We could do this and summon the morning room. I haven't seen that room yet. Right here, it's in yellow. Is that a shop? I'm not sure if I can. Right here, it's in yellow text, so maybe it's a yellow the shop. 3. Well, I can't buy any keys or gems in the commissary today. I might as well spend it here, right? Right? Let's do it. I want to see this morning room in the draft. We have so many steps now. 69 steps? Perfect. The best amount. Now, please be unlocked. Make my day. Yes! Yes! We're still in it. We could like get our money back right away with the pantry. Or we can go to the corridor. I'm thinking corridor, so we can just get another free door. Yeah, let's do it. Free door. Come on. Locker room. I do need keys. Do I have the conference room today? That was yesterday. Fuck. We don't have it yet. So I have to, like, look for him. No. Okay. Well, it's still really useful. Electronic door. Boo. Downvote. Yeah. Okay, well. We have a ton of steps, so we can walk around and see where the keys ended up being. And we do need the keys. We don't have the detector, so we'll have to just keep our eyes peeled for these damn keys. Oh, here's one. Speaking of. Should be 6 keys, right? Normally when they spread things around the house, it's 6. Okay, not up here. I don't know if they put keys on the floor. Well, here's one on the block there. Usually when they spread keys throughout the house, it's on a surface. It's not like a higher surface. Now on the floor. Okay, we got 3 keys already. Let's go through here. Come on, let me go straight through. Hallway? No, it's the wrong orientation. Oh no. I'm blocked off from the left side. That's not good. Walk-in closet. We'll get 3 additional gems because of the chamber. Just pray for something up here that lets us turn back. Hit those left rooms. I'm thinking we go walking here and get those gems and the 4 items. One of which could be the closet. I mean, could be the closet. Could be the shovel. Open the bitch up. It is not the shovel in here. Maybe the shovel can only be in certain storerooms, like the shed, but not this one because it's a closet. Bulky. Oh, 304. It's a different key. Maybe there are multiple different deposit boxes you can open up in the vault. I haven't seen the vault in quite a few days now. The hard room to summon. Okay, some more of these. I have 4 of those. Alright, well. Okay. What's bad is I have to find... If I don't get lucky on this door, then I have to find the breaker box. Or, better yet, find an ID card. But if not, then this is my only chance to move forward. But we do have 4 rerolls, which is just a little more comforting. Okay. 4 rerolls. Oh, I've got to check for keys. Fuck. I just walked through 2 rooms without checking for keys. So I walk through where? I walked through one room, actually, just one. Yep, so I only didn't check in security. There we go. Cloister? Again? Ooh. Oh. Cloister would be nice, though. It would be nice. I'm down to, I would be down to 2 gems if I summon the Cloister. I'm definitely not gonna click these 2, obviously. But I'm thinking about hitting the redraw. 3 gems, that's so expensive. Especially on a day when there's no gems for sale in the commissary. I have to get a shovel. I have to. At this point, I need a shovel. Wait a minute, they sell one. For 3. Hold up, they sell one. I saw it earlier, it's for 3 coins. Okay, we must go back. The way back. It's a chapel. That's 1 coin down on the way back. We need 1 more coin at least to make it back to the commissary for that shovel. Okay, Oyster it is. I'm investing 3 gems. Don't let me down. Shovel. Shovel, please. No, and there's no dig spots. Only 1. Only 1 dig spot. Crazy stingy. Okay. I need coins now. I need that money. Come on. Locked. Open. That is not a good draft. I could potentially get an ID card, a security card, out of this room. We could. And I still have the north door. So I can make it back to the right. Okay, let's do it. Come on, bless me with that security card. Just bless me right now. Come on. Give me that. Do I feel its presence? Do I feel the presence of a security card behind this? I don't know if I do. I don't know. Okay. We got 3 times 3. 9. And then 18 minus 16, 2 times 2, 4. 12 minus 11 is 1. And then 1 times 4 is 4. 4 times 4, 16. Please. Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Out of all the times to have this key, right now? Bruh. Oh my god. Really? Really? Right fucking now. Right fucking now. Okay, well, I don't know if it's always gonna be on the left side. It could be this room right here. So. Oh, it is. Okay, never mind then. So it could be anywhere. Okay, so it could be both left and right side of the house. Alright, shovel, please. That'll be so clutch right now. I don't have to spend my coins on it. But it definitely needs to be on the edge. Either left or right. Okay, left side open. I don't see any fools here. Nope. And jack shit in here. Okay, well, at least we found it, and we're actually not too far away from. Honestly, with my 4 rerolls, I might be able to get in there, but I don't really have. I don't even have a reason to be in there right now, because I haven't figured out how to open the north door, And we're already in the basement, so no need to get that key anymore. Oh, is that so? Rerolls gives 5 for the blessing, right? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh shit. Okay. That makes things a lot more very interesting. Ooh, okay. So we pretty much guaranteed the shovel, and we have fruit in the house. So steps won't be an issue. We can come back anytime and dig these spots up. We have 3 here, 1 in the cloister. Yeah, 3 here, 1 in cloister. Forgot how many is in the courtyard, but we got at least 5. Okay, now gotta look out for the fruit too. Not having a conference room, so annoying. You gotta like be on the lookout constantly for all the spread out items in the house. Right here. Oh, it's open. Let's reroll here. Get them coins. I want this to point to the right. Money. Okay. Or I can take the drawing room, but I'm down a gem. I'm down to 1 gem, which limits my drafts. Let's do it. Drawing room. 1 gem. Okay. Show me that secret. Just want to see it. All right. Still got no idea what the code is. And I'm getting to the let me see. Let me look at my freaking grid here. I'm still missing a few letters up top. I'm missing mostly everything on the top rank, and then just the leftmost one for rank 8 and rank 6, and that's all I'm missing. Everything else I figured out. Okay, keep going here. Now we have 8 coins, and let's try this one first. Locked. Open. Shell room. Ooh. But we can get in there. We don't have the gems for it. Luxury items for sale? That would be a really nice place to be if I had the vault. Okay, if I walk in the boudoir, I get 10 additional steps thanks to her ladyship's chamber. Boudoir, is it? Boudoir it is. Let's go. Get my steps. Nothing. Dry. But I still have fruits and 4 keys down south. Somewhere down there. Gotta find them. Okay, 2 keys. This one. This room I still have access to, but that's locked. So 1 key there, 1 key here in the drawing room, 1 key here in the boudoir, 1 key here in the lock. Well, I need the ID card for that one, so I need breaker box or ID. It's so nice if I can stick the breaker box here. Matter of fact, I might try that. If I can stick the breaker here, that'd be ideal. Put that dead end there. And with 3 additional redraws, I might be able to just summon it. Please. Please. Breaker. First draft. Oh! Do I just say fuck it and get the do I just get the storeroom instead? Get the keys? I'm thinking I get the keys. Yeah, I'm thinking of the keys right now. Yep, let's do it. Take that dead end out of the pool. Get myself 2 more keys that we desperately need right now. And then 2 gems so we can draft most of the rooms. Okay, back to it. Back to business. This next room is really important. This one, I want it to be top and right. If I can find it. Come on. Ooh, Jim, they listened. It's definitely one of the options that goes right and top. 2 steps. Honestly, on a day like today, I don't mind this because I have so many fruits still out there in the house. Yeah, so this is fun actually. And who am I to be ungrateful? I asked the game to give me this exact layout, and the game delivered. I didn't specify which color it was, so who am I to be so ungrateful and say no to an offering like this? Son of a bitch. Fuck! Electronic door. Of course! Of course. Damn it. Well, this is Ooh. Okay. Okay. Well, the left side is open. Again, I don't need to get in there because I don't know how to get in, like the north door in the antechamber, so there's no point going in there. I want to see what the vault key unlocks. So curious. So maybe a vault here is fine. Okay. 2 keys in the music room. And, code check. I can store the vault key. I could do that. Pantry that blocks off the right side entrance. Kind of feeling a reroll right here. Want to hold on to my gems. Is there a possibility that major key inside the music room could be an ID card? Because that's kind of a key, right? It could be the security card in that music room. Yes? Ooh. 2 gems though. And I don't have gems throughout the house. Though I could buy a shovel and get gems from dig spots. And keys are pretty important. Okay, call it in. Call it in. Call that in. What the fuck is this? Oh, the prism key. Okay. Unlock a door with the prism key in a green room. Okay, so same color room if I do it in green, orange, purple, red, and yellow. I don't know why I want to use that though. Sadly, we didn't get the ID card. Didn't get that badge. All right, here I need the letter. So it's a five. Fire? No, that's not right. Match. So the thing on the left could be what? Wheat? Oh, wheat and heat again. Wait, maybe it's wheat and heat again. We've come across the same one before. Wheat and heat. So it's W? Oh yeah, I actually have this written down here with a question mark before. So this potentially is a W. Yeah, it might be the letter W. It honestly makes the most sense. Is it W? Wolf, is that one W? This room right here, is it W? If not, then is W? W is the 4th letter in a 5-letter word. So prism key works green, orange, purple, red, yellow. So not blue rooms. It's like every other color but the blue. Gotcha. Imagine I use the well, I can't because it's a electronic door. Imagine I become a masochist and I just use the prism key in a red room. And like, I'm looking for the furnace actually. Come on out, furnace. I've given up and I just want the furnace. Burn it down. Okay, 2 keys. Oh. Plus, I can't even do it because I don't have gems. But then I'm definitely going to. I was gonna say redraw, but actually, lavatory is not a bad choice. If I can find the breaker, then I can still get in to the right from here. These 2 rooms I will like. Okay. What if I find a shovel in here? I'm not gonna. Imagine. Looks empty. And it is empty. Dodge. And then the letter for here is... Oh, this is a pair that I've never figured out what this is. What the fuck is this? So the closest I got to was crate and create. That was the closest one I thought about. Because like he's drawing, so it's a creation. So maybe it's crate and create. Which will make it R? Or no. E? Could be E. But I don't know if that's create though. It's definitely not box. Because I can't really see what adding 1 letter to box to make it that. Draw, paint, earth. That was one of the choices before. Planet. That was also one. I'm gonna guess E for now. E question mark. I'll just put it out of the grid with a question mark. Create and create. For this thing, box and what else? What else could this be? Treasure? See, I don't think it's... Not many of these paintings are long words. So it's not treasure. Box, crate, that's pretty much what it can be. Cargo? Potentially. This could be something that could be a cargo box. But if that's cargo, then that's... I don't know what that could be then, if it's cargo. Imagine this is... Ooh, loot. No. Loot and lot. That's a big lot. A very big lot. The whole planet, in fact. It's a space? Really? You know, I always thought that was a just a hidden letter. Because the second Alzara premonition was he said there's a letter you never find. referring to one of the envelopes, but I thought, okay, maybe that's like a double meaning, meaning that letter for the antechamber room also is missing, can never be found. You just have to guess it, and maybe you can guess it based on the other 4 in the same row. So if it's a space, then W in the room to the left, and this being E, it's we. It spells we, so it could make sense. I feel like I'm playing. I feel like I'm playing Wheel of Fortune right now. What could it be? I'll solve. Letter missing? Oh, by missing he means it's actually not there. See, I heard that and I took it as a letter is not shown. You just have to figure it out. Oh, okay. So the pictures. Oh, okay. He's explaining how to do the grid. Never mind then. Okay, he's explaining the grid puzzle. One letter is missing. As if it wasn't clear enough from the office, where I found it. I think it's the office where we found the grid. Beginnings of the grid. Okay, so assuming this is an E, right? Create. That could make sense. All right, so now can't get in there. Can't go through the locker room north door. Those are both electronic doors. So we have the boudoir. One key though, no gem. So I think we go back. We go back to commissary and buy that shovel and try our luck on those dig spots, as well as picking up the fruits and 4 remaining keys down here, because that's at the time when I released these keys from the locker room, I didn't have many things open. So it's like these down here is just the first 3 ranks. Those keys should be down here. So we'll go through these rooms again. And then 2, be freaking big back. Just big back as I'm walking through the house, just munching on fruits. At least I'm healthy. I'm walking through the house on the hunt for the keys, and as I'm shoving down apples and oranges and bananas. Big back behavior? I think yes. So it's a straight shot all the way down to security. And then we go left. Security is the last room I didn't check for. And there could be a key in there. Key? No? Key? Alright. So, from this point on, the keys could be in any of these rooms. I gotta look carefully. Speaking of, 1 down. 3 left. Oh yeah, true. Isn't it always 6 that are spread though from the locker? Hey, coins. What the fuck are these coins at? 9 fruit. Oh. I'm gonna be so full of fruits by the end of this. 9 fruits, 1 gem, 3 keys, and 8 coins. What are coins at? The fuck? I definitely picked up the coins from the Rumpus room. So maybe it's talking about the dig spots. Does that count the dig spots too? That might be counting the dig spots. Oh, fountain. It counts the fountain? Bruh. Why would it count the fountain? It's outside, but I guess it's on the it's on the estate. Okay. Sure. Here's one of many to come. Oh, guess what? I also have the salt shaker, so even more steps. Even more steps for the boy. And we'll go in here as well. But nay. Yes, that's 5 steps. 3 plus 1. Apple. Yeah, they shouldn't be on the ground at all. Should be somewhat elevated. -1 coin in this room. Eat that. No keys in the chapel. Salty apple. It could be a vibe, you know? I don't knock it till you try it. Great hall. Hang on a minute. Can they spread the keys behind these locked doors? Oh, fuck. They probably could. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Go check these rooms too. There it is. Another key here. Still though, I only have 4 keys. Not a lot of keys. So there should be maybe 1 more out there. One final one. Out there somewhere. Lurking about. Library. Don't see any. I don't think there can be a thread upstairs because there's nothing but these lecterns that you can put keys on. And I don't see him putting the keys on the bookshelves. Nah, it's not. It's not this room. Alright, here we are. Let's go buy that. Ooh, here's a banana. Go buy that shovel. Boom. And then I might as well buy this, right? Should I buy the detector? There's not many things. There aren't many things to detect anymore. And also, should I even try the dark room? Nah, that's my last resort. This could still be a good run if I... Wait, here we go. Here's this room. Please. No! The fucking vault that I have no gems for. Would love to have it, but I can't afford it. No. Redraw. Can't believe I'm redrawing here. But a breaker will be clutch right here. Come on. Come on. Bunk room. Planetarium. Dining room. Definitely not short on steps, so I don't need this. I'm still looking for 2 redraws. Come on, breaker. Breaker. Please. It's here. We did it. Okay, it's fine. I want this though. We need this. We got it. And boom. Off gym. And keycard off. Alright, so now we have 2 more doors. Okay. We gotta go back to security. I'm not gonna touch that door. I don't wanna go in there. So go back to security, and from there we can go left into locker. This door is free now, as well as this door from gym. It's also free. Start with dark? Wait, what? So I walk in the first time, it's... Wait, what? How is this thing lit now? Wait, how is this thing lit? I thought it would just go dark no matter what, unless you have to shelter. I've yet to see a green memo, so I don't know what he's talking about. Oh! No fucking way! No way! The key card is in the fucking dark room. What? No way, that's crazy. We actually did it. Yeah, so if I have the utility room, then this can happen? I thought you the only way to counter it is through shelters. Holy shit. I can't believe it. Well, now we can freaking turn it back on, right? Turn it back on and set the security to high. I've definitely checked out all of these pictures thoroughly before with the glass, but maybe I'm still missing something. So blurry, heck no. She looks like she's about to quit. Look at her. Look at her facial expression. You're like, I'm about to quit tomorrow. I've had enough of this bullshit. The office. Wait a minute. Now that we've gone in the office, maybe there's something that we can... Well, we know about the drawer is obvious, but... Is that just showing the drawer can be opened? Or am I looking somewhere in the back? Kind of like the drawing room handle. I think it's just showing that the drawer can be opened. But it's so obvious. Yeah, okay. Well, now we know that we have another way of keeping the lights open in the dark room. We find the util. That's nice. Yeah, that's what I experienced before. I would go in there, lights go dark, and then I turn it back on, go back in, lights go dark again. So I don't know if it's a glitch or... I thought it was just the way it was. The only way to keep it on, wherever, is either shelter or you power it up with the generator, the boiler room. That's what I thought. But okay, that's actually hella worth it. Let's fuck it, draft up this room too. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. It was here. Holy shit, we have a reroll. Please. I need this to be not this. Furnace. Woo! Woo! Saved. Woo! Oh my god. We would have been fucked. We would have been fucked. Oh my god. Okay. One more redraw. If I drew that up, we would have been fucked. If we drew that up in the dark, Oh my god. Okay. So now, let's head back to security. Through... Okay, we gotta go up and to the left. Library, pool, and Great Hall. We have so much money now. Might as well buy the, metal, right? Buy it out, and then... Just for shits and giggles, do we even... Where's the kitchen at? Kitchen. Oh, I haven't done... Oh, it's right here. Let's buy that out too. Fuck it. We are flush with cash. Great Hall, and then we turn... Oh, okay. Well, obviously there's something in here behind these doors, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Okay, I gotta do a little zigzag here. Chapel, parlor, den, and then spare room. Do this. Through here. Get 2 steps back. Okay, how many more items are still in the house? Oh, I missed a key. Somewhere out there. 3 fruit, 1 gem, 1 key. It is creepy as fuck to know that someone's out there. In the house with me. Just lurking around. Alright, we're gonna go dig in... courtyard and the garden and the cloister. So let's go... Okay, let's set the thing first. Fuck, I forgot to turn power on. No. Yikes. I forgot to turn power back on. But that's fine. We can just do power's still off, so we'll just go high. Unlocked. It's fine. Guess it would take so many steps to get back. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and a coin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 2. 18 steps to go back and turn the power back on. For the key card system. It's the same thing, right? The same thing. Having them off and high. Or off and low, actually? Yeah, it's the same thing. Ouch. High and off is... That works too. Because it's powered off. It's just open. Yeah, offline and high. Yep. It's only hot, off and low if you don't have util. Okay, let's go dig. Coins. Even more money. 3 coins. Dude, the banana position is crazy. Would have easily missed it. There's something meadow out here. Oh, it's the it's the next room over. It's the Great Hall. It's not even in this room. Trying to debate me. Okay, here. And then kitchen. Let's buy. We haven't seen the morning room yet, but it's in the draft pool now. Let's just go ahead and buy a freaking... Why not? Half off. Fuck it. Let's just get all the steps. Wait, that's infinite? Ooh, the banana's infinite. The first item is infinite. Here we are. Okay. Okay. We only have 1 ballroom? Whenever you enter ballroom, set your gem count to 2. But I have none. I have only 1. Heck. Do I redraw right now? This is a bad place to have a dead end. Well, I don't need to go in there. But I want to go to the left at least. Do it. Let me go left. Ooh, cooked. That's cooked. That is so cooked. Oh my god. Holy shit. There's no breaker, or that's for the gym, right? Can you turn this off? Can you turn this off in breaker? That is 4 doors. That'd be nice. But oh yeah, the grid puzzle will really help out. I mean, at this point, it's foundation is already fucked. I can't find it. Oof. And I can still buy some bananas, which is fine. Okay. I don't need it in here. I need the okay, let's just go try this north door first. Can we get in the antechamber? Just for funs. Lab! I'm down for a lab. I am so down for a lab. Pump room. Don't need that really. Do it up. And we can go in there again. Something in this room. Oh, it's right here. 1 coin. And that is it. That is it. Can't be turned off. Yeah. Oh, well, it's a good thing I started with so many steps. I bought every food item inside the kitchen. Yeah, I need the foundation, so it has to be a horizontal move that I make to get it there. We don't have too many rooms left to open, so maybe I would just go for something, Oh, God. These are horrible. I have no gems right now, so that's not even going to apply to me too much. I'm going to be opening doors and hoping for the no gem option to be good. I'll just go this. Today's is pretty busted. It's pretty fucked. It's not that useful, so we'll just select randomly. Here we go. Back in the antechamber, even though I don't need to be here. Yep. Don't need the spaceman key. Wonder what happens at the end of the day. What happens at the end of the day? Does somebody come and like rob me of my belongings? What do you think happens? Like, do I just pass out as soon as my steps are up? And I just freaking faint, fall to the floor, and then maybe like the house manager Babbage comes through and then takes all my items and then restore them to the their own places, original places. I think that's what happens. Like, you just pass out from exhaustion, and then Babbage comes out of nowhere, just take your stuff. Patio code check for the vault key? I don't have any gems. Fuck. Well, this runs over. Runs over. We'll just check the vault key. Lack of gems was my downfall today. Let's check. Maybe I check the key card. Volkey's it's a little harder to find. Oh shit. No, not that, not that. Let's check. Let's check the Volkey. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. So now, 4 keys. We'll try the boudoir door next. After that, we are out of options, so we just have to. I might just come back here and open some of these lockers. So dig up the spot in garden, secret garden, and then cloister. Try the door at boudoir, though that's not gonna lead anywhere. I'll just buy some more steps while we at it. Why not? Fuck it, right? Get up to like 38. Right here. And Rumpus into cloister. Dig up the one spot. I can't even touch it. Holy shit, I can't even touch it? Why would they... Okay, if they put that dig spot there, that has to mean that I can get into the middle somehow. So there's a way to get in there. Somehow, some way, I'm able to get in there. Huh. Okay. Yeah, alright. Let's just assume that there's a way in the future to, maybe like one of these will open up. So we have the garden, which is through the billiard room. And we have 3 dig spots there. So these dig spots, they mostly contain just coins though, which I have plenty of. And we don't need coins anymore. Turnip, okay, even more food, why not? It's a day of just eating. Not so much work being done, but just eating. Nothing. Great. Love it. There's the right side door in the gym. Check that out too. There we are. Ah, patio. Pump room. Entry. Even more coins. Great. Why not? Let me see the final room on the right side there. Let me see it. Oh, I forgot to check the freaking oh, I can do it later. I forgot to check the letter in lab. We'll go back and check it out. Unlocked. Oh, nice. I might as well invest in the future now, right? Invest in the sauna. So tomorrow I start with 90 steps. That'd be insane. Fuck it, invest. Invest in the future. Oh, here's a gem. Where are all these gems earlier? When I need them the most. Okay. Last chance to move forward. Not to move forward. Last thing to see is the boudoir north door. Final thing to look at. You know what? Honestly, not a bad end. Not a bad end. Powering this room with boiler? Which room? Which room are we talking about? Like a minute ago. Shoot. Which room was it? Was it What room did I just pass? Oh, yeah, we should have a trunk in here. Break that up. Great. Now you give me all the goodies. Fantastic. So go back and check out the lab. Maybe talk about the lab. Powering the lab will be good because we need to work out this machine inside the lab. So back, boudoir, and oyster, rumpus down to security. Here, courtyard. Okay. Let's go buy some more food in the kitchen. We can buy 20 more bananas. And did I go past it? No, here. Right here. Then north. Here's the kitchen. Buy a few more bananas. Oh, it's not infinite. Oh no, there's a limit. Like 5. Alright. So 5 for the first item. 26 steps. Can I get back, actually? It is more important to get that than going back to the planetarium, but I think I have enough to get back still. So, check letter. My vault key's already checked in at the code check. Try the locker room. Lockers. I'm gonna go spend my keys here. Because at this point, everything's filled out, right? There's no remaining doors. Yeah, it's all done. We'll go, I haven't tried this, bro. Let's try this, bro. 3? Perfect. Oh? That's new. Where is the rumored room 46 connection? Theorized. Possible theorized locations. North of the antechamber. Below the foundation. Full house of 45 rooms. Let's say. What does that say? Can't read what that says. B? O and D? Bond rooms? Bedrooms? What is that saying? Secret door in tomb. Leaning toward this. Doesn't exist. Red herring. Grotto. There's a grotto in the house? On the estate? Wait. Well, actually, now that I think about it, when we were down in the basement, I looked. One of the sides, the octagon sides, was what looked like the other end of the antechamber, and that led to just a lever. So actually, the 46th room might not be just behind the antechamber. That might just be like one more that leads you to that lever, that button back there. So it's actually not the room. The room is somewhere out there still. Somewhere else. I mean, this person is onto something here. Secret door in tomb. You know what? Maybe that's still it. I did see that there was a dead end in there, like the deepest part of the tomb. There was a wall that I swore was like a movable wall. It had those special candle holders, so I thought that was a little odd, but then I found like 2 other special candle holders elsewhere in the tomb, so maybe that wasn't. But now with this little paper right here, I might have been onto something. I might have been. So that down there in the tomb could still be a secret door. Okay. That was a good piece of info. Well, he's only theorizing, but still. Really? Nothing? No fucking way. I also found the lever, and I do have. Oh no, I had the greenhouse yesterday, so that's not even doesn't even matter. Do I swap the vault key out for the broken lever? Again, I don't need to get into the vault right now, the antechamber right now, so there's no point. I'm gonna leave the key in there. Okay, lab. See what we got. Where are they at? There they are. It's a... Fuck. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Duh, the red line, the yarn is directly connected to. Okay, so that is a... lamp? And an airplane? Lantern and an airplane. Light and light. F. It's an F. Lock it in. Yeah. So, yeah. This thing. We need power for this thing. And we have part of the clue here. And this, I think this thing came out to like, what was it? Did I write it down here, or maybe I took a picture of it? I think I took a picture of it. It was like 3/9 or something. But I do have it solved. This part solved. Boiler room. Okay, so one day we'll find these 2 rooms connected. One day we'll divert power into this room. One day. So if that's F, it's OnlyFans, guys. It's OF. High likelihood that it's gonna be if. So, if we count small. If we count, I'm guessing because I don't have the first letter for rank 8. Guessing it's a C. If we count small dates. If we count small dates. 8 dates crack 8 safes. If we count small dates. Small dates? What does that mean? What is a small date? If we count small dates. I don't know what that means. Small dates? What is a small date? I am a little lost. Maybe it's not correctly count, like it correctly guessed. What else can begin, like, what can ending out? Mount? But I'm guessing it's a C, so it's a count. If we count small something. I'm also missing the first letter of the 6th rank. But I'm guessing it's date. If we count small dates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. small dates, and there are 8 of them. 8 dates. Got one slightly off. Okay. Because what I just said did not make the most sense to me. I guess I'm not certain of the second letter of rank 6. I have it jotted down as one of 2 letters. So maybe I got that one. I didn't quite get that one. That is corridor. We'll go check it right now. So I had it written down as either an A or an S. Oh, it's because I thought it was coast and cost. Which will make sense, because it's the cost of items and commissary. I think it came in tags like that. Besides that, I don't know what else it could be. If it's not coast and cost, then I will be lost. Sure. Could be sure. But then what will be the that one? Whore? Whore! Oh, man. Yeah, I think it's coast and cost. So it's got to be A. Could be G. It could be G. Small gates? If you count small gates, makes no sense. If you count small gates, the fuck does that mean? Small gates. Okay, so that one will be an A. I need to get into this room right here. This left room. Rank 6, left side. I need to go in there to find out what the fuck that letter is. We've been really unlucky. I think we either drafted a room that had no letters, no paintings in there, or we just haven't gotten in there at all. For the past how many days now? Maybe since the grid day, since we found the grid inside the office. Was it the office? It was like a room with a table. Not the office, but what room was it? The room that we found the grid system first. Ooh, I think it was a blue room. It was the study. We found it in the study. So ever since we drafted a study, whatever that was, ever since then, we have not gone into rank 6 left side room. Either haven't gone in, or just didn't find a room with paintings in there. So we need to get in there. And then also, rank 8. 6 and 8, left side. And then just top left, just missing 3 letters. What else could it be? ATES? Dates? Gates? Hates? No, not hates. Fates? Nah. Doesn't really make sense. I'm just running through the alphabet right now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's my brain right now. Mates? Nah, small mates. That sounds awful. Small mates. What the fuck? We're gonna find all the small Nates. What? There are multiple kids in the game. They're all named Nate. Gotta find a small Nate. Rates? No. Small rates? That makes no sense either. No. Either gates or dates. Without going in there and seeing it for ourselves, we don't really know yet. If it's a gate, then small gate. What could this be besides count? Yeah, I definitely have done that plenty of times. Yeah. And then on a day like today, I actually was able to go back because I had enough steps left. But plenty of days before, when I was doing the grid, I just forget the grid. And when I discovered that I have forgotten it, I don't have enough steps to get back. So this could have been done a couple days earlier, for sure. Mount or count? Yeah, that's it. It's the second word is either mount or count, and then the fourth word, or I guess fifth, because it's if we. There's two words on the top rank. So third word is either mount or count. Fifth word is either dates or gates. Unless I've gotten some of these letters wrong, which is possible too, but it makes sense so far. Small gates. Where are the small gates at? What do they mean, small gates? And also thinking back to what's this dude's name? This dude's name I keep forgetting. Alzara's freaking premonition. He said the front gate is gonna be unlocked at some point, which is not right now. Unless I go out there right now, it's unlocked. It'll be crazy. But I actually don't have enough steps to go get out there. And nothing just happens, right? Nothing just happens because a day has turned over. So that gate's gonna open up because I've done something in the house. What else did he say? Somebody's like checking up on us or freaking stalking us from the sky. There was a aerial shot from the sky. So either they got freaking mechanical birds, drones looking at us, or somebody's like in a chopper, but then we would hear them, so that makes no sense. But somebody's definitely surveilling us, inside and outside the house. They know where we are at all times. It could be Mrs. Babbage, the house manager, or it could be the detective, because we had a shadow of. Wait a minute, that guy in the detective hat. Hold up. Wasn't there a picture in the dark room? Because the shadowy figure, when he popped on screen from Alzara's premonition, he was in the dark room. That was the door into the dark room. And in the dark room, wasn't there a picture with a guy with a top hat on, with a detective hat on? How many steps to get back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 steps to get back into the dark room. If I go back, that means I can't get back to the planetarium. If I investigate this lead, which I'm unsure of, then I can't get back to the planetarium, which is fine too. It is fine. If I do that, I can also check out the front gates. We can do a double check. Yeah, fuck the 2 stars, man. Let's go investigate. So we just go back. Oh, here's a banana on the scale. Okay, we got a few more steps now. 4 more steps to work with. Then security. Actually, a few more steps than I thought because I don't have a door here. Bedroom spare. Okay. Then. And now what? Now to the right, parlor. Parlor chapel. 1 coin deducted from here, but I have 21 left and nowhere to spend them. Okay, straight through here. Maybe not there. The library next. Yeah, here next. I'm sorry. We're getting there. We are getting there. Back to here. Dark room. Let's see. Do we have a picture of that guy with the top hat on? The, not the top hat, the, Sherlock Holmes hat on. Where's he at? Maids. Maids again. Is Herbert Sinclair. I know that was the code to this gate into the orchard, but what if that's also a date that's important? 11/28. That's coming up. Today is the 26th, so that's in 2 days. What if that's actually it's got more than just the code for that lock? Does something happen out there on the 28th? Maybe. Oh, this dude. He doesn't have a hat on though. And I've yet to find Hartley's room or any green memos. I don't know where they are. I think this dude is what I thought could be that guy, but he's got no hat on. What is that there? That's a flash, right? Why does he have a, he has a lot of these same photos. Like, he keeps zooming in on this camera. Is the camera here? That's it. That's the camera. Now, why does he keep zooming in the camera? And these are good photos, too. Detailed photos. Like, not unlike the blurry ones from the maids. There's something round in there. Is that... Wait, it's missing. Something in there is missing now. Or it just could be a flare. I don't know. But it does look like something was in there, and now it's not. I genuinely cannot make out what that is. It looks like a freaking emoji. It's like a guy with eyebrows and then a mouth that's like in an O shape. Is there another picture of it elsewhere? Now, what could that little round thing inside the camera lens be? I said it was a flash. That round thing in there, what is that? And that, I thought that was a flash, but maybe it's not? Okay, we'll keep that date in mind. That is in 2 days. In-game is in 2 days. Keep that in mind. Maybe something happens there at the orchard in 2 days. What is in there? If this picture is a little more clear, then I can make out what's inside that lens. This is also zoomed in for some reason. Purposely made a copy of this zoomed. Or maybe like, yo, what if this one is like, I don't want this guy to be in the frame. I kind of just want myself to be in the frame. Like, let's like crop it. Like the old school cropping. I feel like this is important too. Something in the back, maybe? Suitcase? What about that? Is that a suitcase? I don't know if this one is important at all. He looks concerned though. I don't know who this is actually. That does not look like Herbert, because the beard's gone and he's a lot chubbier than Herbert. So they're in the dining room right now. Maybe you need a dining room leading into a bedroom. What room is that? Maybe you need these like exact pairing. So dining room into whatever that room is, I can't tell. It's some sort of bedroom with a suitcase in it. Let me look at my directory. Do I have a room like that? Bedroom with a suitcase in there. I can't tell. Guest bed? There are 2 beds in here though. That doesn't even look like any of the bedrooms that we have drafted so far. Is that a suitcase? The suitcase. I don't know. So let's look at the bedrooms again. It could be a different room too. Are there any other rooms that have a little bed? Like a hospital bed? So it's not even these rooms because they have the nice beds. We need one with a basic ass cot. No, might not be these. Hallway? I don't know. Maybe I'll just notice it when I come across it again. Because right now I don't really see it. I don't really see it yet. It looks like a hospital room. Clinic room. And actually, I've finally drafted every single one of the outer rooms. I thought I didn't draft the this yet, but I have. So all 8 outside have been drawn up. I don't see it. Not the mail room. Doesn't have a bed in it. I don't know. It could be a room that we haven't discovered yet too. Shame. I don't know. We have a lot of rooms still locked though. We haven't discovered. So, what if I can find that thing inside here? Maybe it's in here. Whatever's missing from that lens in the camera, maybe it's in here. Like tiny piece, tiny piece. Wait, hold up. Let me read this again. So another print of her ladyship, as well as an enlarged point of the enclosed photograph. He said that East development was too dark. That last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. Wait, enlarged somewhere here? $11.28. Is there something else here? Enlarged point of the enclosed photograph, which is this. This picture. Too dark. We have another picture of the orchard. Maybe we can compare and contrast. It looks the same to me. It looks almost identical. I mean, you can clearly see. It is very legible on here too, with the magnifying glass. Unless it's something else in the background. We definitely can't see the padlock, the number lock there, in either picture. So, I'm trying to take a picture of this with my eyes. Though I should really take a picture of this with my phone. But let's see. I don't see it. It's the same picture, I think. But maybe it's telling him to telling the worker here to do one, but it's not done yet. What about the so this person was tasked with another print of a lady, and has it been done yet? It hasn't been done, so maybe it's still in the works. It's another one of the same. So it's not the only camera phone. Not the only camera in this room. Okay, so here's one. Got nothing in that lens, but it's really the front, right? No, this is the front. A small thing inside the camera lens that may or may not be a real thing. Like, this might not be anything of importance. But I feel like the fact that he kept taking these prints of it zooming in is gotta be important. It's time to do some pixel hunting. Pixel hunt until we find it. So here's the other camera in the room, which obviously doesn't have the does not have that thing inside the lens. Now, is there a third camera in this place? I'll see it. No, that's it. Only two of those. One's here and one's over there. Can I look up? I don't know. We'll just have to leave it be for now. Yeah, we'll leave it be for now because I don't really. I think that's the same picture. The letter's asking whoever worked here in the studio to make copies of these, but maybe they haven't done it yet. This is the original picture, and they want him to make a new print of it. So maybe it's not done yet. Okay, well, then I'll just have to move on. One more thing to check outside is the gate. I don't think it's open, because I highly doubt Alzara's premonition would just open the... Well, it's not this gate. Is that gate? Maybe it's that gate. But that'd be useless. That'd be a very useless premonition. I thought it meant this gate right here up the end of the driveway. Oh, that's what he meant. But maybe he meant that just over there, which I already have. It's been unlocked for so long now. Checking with the orchard. Okay, so tree chopped down, lock opened. We got that date 11/28. Maybe there's something more to it. Keep looking around this place. Okay, that's where I turned off the smoke, and then turned on the flame. Now what is... I saw this last time, but what is this? What is this? Like a compass? The fuck is this? The sundial? Oh, okay. Lol. Alright. Well, it's nothing then. It is nothing. It is nothing. Okay. Gardener's logbook. Let's read this again. 1992. So it's last year. A year and a half ago. Robert Nagula. Nagula is the current one. That's where we found the survey results. And then the smudge pots that we can turn off. Doesn't tell you where the other smudge pots could be though. Here's the cloister statue. Oh, it's a statue of Orinda. Isn't that the well, I guess it's a goddess of freaking, I don't know, farming. Wait, isn't Orda the name of the continent? The kingdom of Orda? Or is that the king? The first king's name was Orda, maybe. Statue of Orinda in the cloister with a much more appropriate angel, Orinda. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? So that's the gardening goddess. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth, and I am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. So even this gardener have forgotten how to get into the middle part of the cloister, which I theorize that you can get into because why else would the game have dig spots in there in a place where you can't access? So it's definitely a thing that we could do. This is not the so they didn't actually replace the statue, because that is not the statue that's in there right now. The statue in there right now has like a different tool in her hand. Okay, what else is here? I also wonder what this is all about, and I originally thought this was gonna be the amount of dig spots that can pop up, but maybe it's could these be the locations of secret gardens? So this one is in rank 5. Rank 5. No, it's not. Soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Oh, okay. So it's for greenhouses. Fruit spread from gardens, so that would count. I think it's also the secret garden. So the better the soil, the more fruit you can spread throughout the house from the garden, from the secret garden. As well as the amount of flowers, which is gems, in the greenhouse. So you want to put secret gardens and greenhouses there, in the dark brown spots. Okay, so we placed ours in rank 5, which is a good soil spot. So that's why we got like, what, 9 fruits? Pretty good. This is more like basic stuff. He doesn't really explain how to get in the inner guard, as he put it, of the cloister. There's a way to get in, of course. I just don't know what it is. And also, it left no clues to the location of the 4th smudge pot, which we would need. Okay, so down there, I bet that's a part of all the basement shit, because it has to be. No way they just put that visual, like that, give you that visual for no purpose. I think that's connected to everything down there. And it actually kind of lines up with the, because over there, you could draft up the tomb over there too, and the tomb is the way into the basement. So the basement might be, like, that might be a part of the basement. The reservoir and all that. That must be a part of it. See what I mean? Like over here, we are roughing it out. We're roughing it out. Oh my god. We might have like 3 changes of clothes. Oh nah. Nothing there, purely cosmetic. Oh, is that true? Just like how everything is only cosmetic and not everything has a purpose in this game, right? Not everything has a purpose. They do. So yeah, that 1128 number, it could double for something else, not just the code for the number lock, the orchard. So in 2 days, we'll see what that freaking means. We'll come check it out again 2 days from now in game. But I'm out of steps. I am out of steps. We'll have to call that a day, and we can't make it out. We can't make it back into the planetarium. 2 steps, unless I teleport. The casual walking sim game? Yeah, so I mean, like, I know it's the code to unlock that gate, but could it double as another thing? So something happens in 2 days. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even realize you can see down into the there's a canyon? I guess it's a canyon. You can kind of see the layout down there. We got trees and then some hills down there too. This is like, we are way up. Way up. That's a pretty mountain. We are so high up that it must be harder to breathe than normal. This is like where the Olympic athletes go to train. You get some more red blood cells. When I used to live in Flagstaff, Arizona, that's like a place where it's 7,000 feet up. So it's like what, a mile and a mile and a quarter. I don't know what it is in km. It's pretty high up, and every year we'll get some Olympic athletes to come train up there. And one year, we had an Olympic athlete drown in a pool while training. Let me look it up. I haven't followed up with that case. At the time, it was a mystery. But it's been many, many years. Maybe they cracked it. How many years ago was that? Oh, cardiac arrest. That is a tough, tough way to go. Holy shit. Alexander Dale. 2012. Oh, he was a gold medalist? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, he won a world championship. Still, that means he would have gotten the medal. He was Norwegian. Norwegian national or world championship from Okay. So, he was Norwegian. Got it. Yep. Pre-Olympic training camp. He was 26. Woo! Yep, he died. And I saw another person die. What the fuck? 2017? Another person died. Wait, what? David Torrance. Oh, he was not up in the mountains though. Never mind. Never mind. False alarm. He just died in his own pool in his house. Would you call that a small gate? It is a small gate, but you think that code works elsewhere? You can try. If we count small gates. 8 dates crack 8 safes. It's just that those two sentences don't really make sense together to me yet. If we count small gates. 8 dates crack 8 saves? 8 dates. It is a date. It is a date. 11/28 is a date. So it would be, okay, game is making more sense now. So it could be. Small gate. Hold up. That's a small gate. Would there be a date associated with this gate too? I'm low on steps. I'm not seeing any dates carved into the trees over here. I gotta be careful. I can't move too much. I don't know what's a step and what's not. Okay, beyond that's a step, but that's locked, so we're good. Eight dates. Count small gates. What other small gate have I found so far besides those two? There's a big gate at the front that we opened. And then small gate. Eight dates, crack 8 safes. So that could be one of the one. That could be one of the 8. So we'll try that next time we find a safe. So boudoir, office, draft room, or drawing room. What else has a safe in it? I can't recall on top of my head, but we have found at least 4 of them. So yeah, we'll try it out. We'll try it out on those things. It's not like you get penalized for trying too many codes. So we'll try one. We'll try once on all those things, but let's call that a day. And I'm actually gonna hop off right here.